Hi everyone, this is Noble Swan, a safe and a spiritual space where we delve into the universal meanings behind your worldly experiences. Welcome or welcome back. If you find yourself here, chances are there may be a message in here for you. So this week's theme for the pick a card is messages from the Pleiades. Now, who are the Pleiades? The Pleiades is a star constellation more commonly known as the Seven Sisters, and it's one of the most visible constellations in our night sky anywhere in the world. And in Eastern mythology and philosophy, they are known as the constellation of the Seven Hermits or the Seven Sages or the Saptarishi. Now, the Pleiades across mythical, theosophical traditions around the world are considered to be one of the most spiritual constellations. And this is a very august time to actually receive messages from the Pleiades, because it is believed that from May 20th till the May 26th, the Pleiades star constellation conjuncts the sun of our earth, and this conjunction takes place in the ending degrees of Taurus and in the initial degrees of Gemini. And so I thought this is in fact an August time to create a reading around this, and whatever messages come through, just receive them as being coming from a higher guide or an ascended soul who is sending you these messages across so as to better align you with your own soul purpose. So if you have selected a pile for yourself, I'll see you at your reading. Hi, and welcome to everyone who resonated and selected pile 1. Let's see what messages are coming through for you in your crystal reading. Now, if you have found this video, I need you to think about a specific area in life where you would like some divine guidance, and if there is no such area in your mind as such, you can simply listen to this video with an open mind, in a receptive state, just allowing for any messages that come through. The first message which is coming through for pile 1 is do not chase. If something is making its way out of your life, let it. If someone is making their way out of your life, let them. Don't chase. You have an option to chase, but don't do it. Because this thing, whatever it is steadily making its way out of your life. It's almost exited. It's, you know what they say, only the tail is left. So act dignified, be gracious, let it go, thank it for all the lessons that they've taught you, that situation has taught you, that space has taught you. Thank it for influencing you and helping you become the individual that you are today. Send them waves of gratitude and, wish them Godspeed. Wish them Godspeed to wherever they are headed next. Now I see for a lot of you, this message has come through with regards to a person in your life. And that's fine. That's fine. This time and the time to come, pile 1, is for you to enjoy life alone. Be in your own orbit for a while. As planets do. Planets stay in their orbits throughout their life. They follow their own pace, their own track, their own path, venturing, experiencing the lights and the darknesses of the universe, mostly alone. We don't have two planets sharing the same orbit, do we? And there will be times when you will, sometime later into the future, have an opportunity to encounter other planets in their orbits. But for now, pile 1, and for some time to come as well, savor the experience of life alone. Discover the richness in solitude. Another message that is coming through for some of you is, I feel a lot of you in this pile unintentionally have, desires, intense, heartfelt, secretive desires that you don't explicitly give out to the universe. You keep your desires to yourself, but the universe when it is in agreement with some of your wishes, sends your wishes along your path. And I feel you're going to soon start to experience the manifestation of some of those long forgotten, long gone desires that you once found yourself wishing for. It is said that the wish which is not wished for is the strongest of wishes that ever exist. The wish which is not wished for. And the universe is also the fastest in granting such implicit wishes. And I feel as a result of this long forgotten or long made secret wish manifestation, you're going to experience a surprising element of contentment, pile 1, like your own personal rainbow. No one else can see it, no one else can experience it, but it's going to be this really intimate, personal bubble of complete joy, bliss, and contentment, which is going to engulf you. And for those of you who resonate with this message, I feel you are you're opening up yourself more to interstellar transmissions, okay? This message may not resonate with everyone, but with those with whom it does, you know who you are and you know what I'm trying to say. You are much open to the idea of interstellar intelligences coexisting with us, and more than ever, you've opened yourself to working with them, to working in conjunction with them. And that's beautiful, because I see the merging of your intelligence with their collective intelligence, and downloads are taking place at a rapid rate, because you're allowing yourself, you're allowing the process to happen. Let's see if there are any final messages for this group of souls who have tuned into this file. I see a very important download making its way to your awareness, okay? As of now, it's illegible, it's still very vague. It's still, approaching the periphery of your awareness. So I can't give you more information on what it is. But what I can assure you is that it's going to be no less than an epiphany. And once again, it's going to come from the same interstellar intelligences that you are connecting with right now. And you can expect to start having these realizations by around the 6th of June. Somehow the words red velvet are coming. Red velvet. That makes sense to you at all. Red velvet reminds me of roses, which in turn lets me know, it is a message. It's a download coming in terms to your relationships. And roses, since ancient times, is a request for secrecy. When someone gives someone a rose, it's an implicit promise that what has been spoken within the four walls of this room will not leave the room. So for a lot of you, and with the Venus-Uranus conjunction happening soon, I feel it's going to take you by surprise. There could be a secret admirer somewhere around you, and maybe you are made to see it for the very first time. Wow. Okay. So pile 1, this is all I have for you today. How about you let me know in the comment section how this reading resonated for you. As always, till we meet next, be good. Bye. Hi to everyone who resonated with and selected pile 2. Now what I need you to do, pile 2, is to start thinking about a specific sphere in your life where you would like to welcome insights and guidance from the Pleiadian star mothers. And if there is no such sphere, you can simply listen to this reading with an open heart and a receptive mind. Let's see what messages come in here through for you. Now right away, the first message that I'm getting is that maybe some of you have been seeing the aurora borealis in your skies. You know, the northern lights. Even those of you who do not stay in the obvious polar Antarctic regions where they are the most visible, or in general you have been witnessing rainbows or extremely beautiful, colorful butterflies wherever you're living. Beautiful birds, melodious birds, you're encountering them. And this is something which ordinarily doesn't take place in your life. Or maybe ordinarily you don't find yourself so much moved by their beauty, by natural beauty. Somehow I am getting that this time when you have tuned in to watch this reading, members of pile 2, you're going through a somewhat miraculous time in your life. Miraculous time, rare times, extraordinary times. When you're experiencing this, this sense of being intensely and innately protected by nature, by the earth, by Gaia, by the universe in general. And I feel a lot of members in this pile have done a lot of spring cleaning when it comes to their life. And this extraordinary sense of freshness, openness, basking in the healing light of the sun, it's coming in because you have created space for it. there is this sense of lightness in your being which is coming through, a spring in your step as you go through each day, every day, in a sprightly, cheerful countenance. One message which is also coming through, and it's an advice, is to find practices for yourself that ground you while too. Find practices that enable you to forge an even deeper relationship with nature, with Mother Earth, with Gaia. It could be as simple as, sitting in the Oriental style out in nature with your back along a tree, sitting on the grass or on the brown dried leaves, depending on whatever the weather is wherever you are. And another advice which is coming through pile 2 is to train yourself to voluntarily shut down your mind. Learn how to shut down unnecessary mental chatter. Meditate more is something which is also coming through. For this present time in your life, let go of any active strivings that you may have. Actively striving for a promotion, for landing a job, for some amount of money, for some project. Surrender. Keep your sword down. This time is for you, for your self-healing and cleansing. Keep your sword down. Let's see what other messages are in here for you. For some of you, you're going to be connecting with a feminine figure in your life, okay? And there is something very special about this feminine energy in it, that she's very assuring, very nurturant, very calming, has a calming and a healing influence over your existence. Any final messages for pile 2? Okay. Once again, there is a message of an apology coming through, okay? And I meant to say reconciliation, but I thought that apology is also something which is coming through. So pile 2, if there is some area in your life, or there is some person in your life who you know deep down
warrants you're extending a white rose to them. So white rose is a sign of peace, is a sign of settlement, is a sign of apology, and is a sign that in some cases might mean reconciliation or future reconciliation as well. So if this resonates with you, you know in which area of your life you're being guided to do this, towards which person you're being guided to do this. Well, this has been my reading for you, Pile 2. I hope it provided you with clarity and healing. As always, till we meet next again, be good. Bye.